Hey there YouTube, Franshopper here. It is Saturday, June the, I believe it's 15th, possibly 16th, I don't know anymore. Don't care really because I'm on summer break. But anyway, a question I used to get asked a lot at Drexel is how much manga do I have? And now that it's out of the bottom of my wardrobe from Drexel and actually on shelves, here is exactly how much manga I have. I do have it alphabetized. So here's my first shelf. I believe, no, that's not the first manga I owned. And yes, I do have 2 copies of the 7th edition of Lucky Star, because I forgot I had 7 already, and this was like $3 at the Borders going out of business sale. Got a couple DS games. Down one shelf more, save for the one Sergeant Frog at the end. This is the all Haruhi shelf. So if you're wondering where I got the Japanese version of the 2nd volume and why I didn't get the first, this was the first one that they had available. I got this at the Kinokuniya bookstore in New York City. So as for why I've got Boredom in both softcover and hardcover, this was like $5 at Borders going out of business. So Sergeant Frog was actually the first manga I ever owned. It wasn't the 1 through 3 altogether. I used to just have the single first volume, but I gave that to a friend so he could read it, since obviously I didn't need it. So as you might have guessed, Sergeant Frog is my favorite manga series. Been going on with that for a while. Yotsuba, I am missing volume 1 because I've yet to find a Borders that actually has it in stock. Down me here, here's my Ghibli shelf, all the Miyazaki books. So this is the Art of Nausicaa, the watercolor impressions. 2 of the mangas, volume 2 and 7, because that's all Borders had when they were going out of business. These are the complete Japanese storyboards to Porco Rosso, The Art of Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, Ponyo, and Miyazaki's book Starting Point. And then up here, I just have miscellaneous books. Obviously, this isn't all manga. What all of this is every year my local library has a book sale, and so these are like 25 cents a pop. I haven't gotten around to reading any of these, but when manga's 25 cents a pop versus $10 or more, that's something I definitely go for. So I have absolutely no idea what any of these are about, but it was like, yeah, I'll pick them up. So, non-manga over there. Another question I got is, how much anime do I have? Well, enough that it won't fit on my bookshelves at all. In fact, this used to hold my computer before I got a Mac Pro, which no longer fit. And so now this shelf down here, well, kind of cubbyhole really, is all my anime alphabetized from bottom up. So, as for why I've got the complete collection of Azumanga Daioh, then Volume 1, this was like $3 at FYE used, so I picked it up to see if I wanted to really get the anime, loved it, so the complete series was on sale at Crunchyroll one day, so I decided to pick it up. So I've got a number of Ghiblis. I've got Code Lyoko down here. Goes up here. Alright, so Hitchhiker's Guide isn't exactly anime. Well, I put it in there anyway, because I had to find room for it. So it goes up there. Pieces for my Figmas, and I've actually got so much that it doesn't even all fit on here. So actually, if I pull this out, it continues into a separate box. Let me lift this up here to where I've got some better lighting, hopefully. So there we go. Goes all the way into this box. This was previously a box from Bondi, where I got a series of DVDs for like $30. Save for, I think, Lucky Star and Haruhi. I had absolutely no idea what I was buying, but hey, it's $30. Definitely gonna pick it up. And so, as for everything else for anime, well, I've got Crunchyroll. And so since I showed you those two Figma parts, there's Figmas up there. And so that's about it. Oh, and if you want to see just how many different flavors of Pocky there are, I don't own them all, obviously. But here's a good idea. This is like a bitter chocolate one. Milk, regular Pocky, strawberry, cookie crunch. This is caramel on something, I think that's chocolate on chocolate. Men's, that's milk. There's coconut. So, yep, that is about it.